It's getting so weird. You like my wig? We don't want you out here looking like a scarecrow, please. All this English is basically relaxing your eyebrows. You can just lick me like, I'm 25, guys. Like, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Henrietta Kimberly. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. It is blazing red. Tone it down a bit for me. It's been a while since I said that. I actually do miss sit down videos. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, what it do, bestie? I'm a bit rusty because I haven't done this in a while. I don't even know how this goes. Like, what do I say? I'm shy. I'm shy. Oh my god. I'm kidding. Today's video is an updated video for a video I made 2 years ago. I'm going to link it up here or up here. I don't know which way it goes, but I'm going to link it there. And it is a beauty investment video. Ladies and gentlemen, let us thank the Lord. Our life has been elevated from the last time I did this video 2 years ago up until now. So yeah, that's what's tea, that's what's up. Today's video is going to be about beauty investments. It's basically like just going back to like the 20 series, not the level up series, the 20 series. And I'm 25, guys. Like, can you believe it? When I did this video 2 years ago, actually I think it's 3 years ago, I was 22 in, yeah, and I was staying with my cousin. Look at me, this is my apartment, guys. Let's get into it, period. If you're new here, I do lifestyle vlogs. I wouldn't say I do fashion content on YouTube because I don't really do fashion content on YouTube, but I have done a couple. I'll link them. I do, like, you know, I've done a brands you should pick from video, blah blah. If you're not into all of this rambling, I'll probably just put a timer where I actually start the actual video so you can skip to it. But yeah, all protocols observed. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually excited to be doing this video, and in this video I'm just going to be talking about beauty investments I think you should be doing, I should be doing, or I am already doing in our 20s. And I actually went back to like go through the video I made 2 years ago. It turns out we're still on theme. I'm wearing a black shirt. I was in a black shirt in that video, and I literally have the same nails. What a coincidence. But yeah, but these are better than those ones, so like the front teeth were too big. Jesus Christ. Today's video I'm going to be starting with beauty investments I think we should be doing in our 20s. I have a list that I'm not going off point, and yeah, I like to yap, so just get used to it, okay? This one's for the girlies and maybe the guys too. I don't know, if you're a beauty boy, maybe you should get into it, okay? So the first on my list for this year would be skincare, because that is the basics. That's the foundation of everything. Like, if your skin is not looking great, like, what are we even really doing? So skincare, and when I say skincare is not just face. Like, this is the skin. Everything that it's the skin is the top layer that covers your body, your tissues, your organs, and everything that protects you from, you know, the harshness of the world. And taking care of your skin, that's the basics. Like, first things first, skincare. Yeah, so for skincare we have the normal washing your face wash, toner, moisturizer, sunscreen. I can't stress this enough, guys. I've been a sunscreen advocate for the past 1 year, like religiously. I'll always tell people like, yeah, you have to wear your sunscreen, you have to wear your sunscreen. Before I wasn't like a very religious advocate of sunscreen, but like as I've gotten to learn more about the benefits of using sunscreen, I am now like more educated on you know, that being the final step and what even makes other products to work better. Yeah, wear your sunscreen. I'll currently recommend La Roche-Posay and Uncover. Those are the two I mainly switch between, but I really love Uncover because of like it kind of doubles as a moisturizer and a sunscreen for me because of how thick and moisturizing it is. So yeah, Uncover, La Roche-Posay. There is Bondi Sands. I've done Bondi Sands back in the day, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, your basic toners. There is Claire's, CosRX. I think CosRX has toners. There are a couple, like it doesn't have to be anything that you would break the bank for. So just a simple toner that doesn't cost much. I know the economy is bad and it's shit and it's, you know, in hell right now, but like you can still get something for like the range of 5 to 10k, I think, for toners. Yeah, or 5 to 15k for toners. It doesn't have to be the most expensive thing in the market. So yeah, that I religiously do my skincare. I've even now advanced to like clinical based skincare. I have an esthetician I see. I go to 25 Skin. I have a plan that is tailored to me, my skin, and just the overall health of my skin. We even went further to do underarms treatment because I used to have a really dark underarm that I used to be so conscious of. Like you would never really catch me raising up my hands and all of that, but like now that's all been like treated and it's still getting treated, and I'm just like but yeah, that's not the point. Anyways, the next thing on my list, which is chemical peel. And in the video from 2 years ago, you guys remember how I was saying that I would actually really love to do chemical peels, but I couldn't afford it at the time. I've done 2 peels so far, and I'm not even kidding when I say these things really do give the results that they claim to give. Like my skin was like, you could just lick me, like I'm joking. Cut the cameras. Yeah, I saw the results, and now I can confidently come here and say, if you have the money, I think you should invest in a chemical peel. Mind you, or is it mind you? I'm just trying to say that it has to be, you know, from an esthetician. They have to recommend that you get a chemical peel. Not everybody needs a chemical peel. I needed it because I had some like dark spots that just wouldn't have gone away with any product, or maybe they would have, but like, it would have taken like a longer period of time and a lot more products than actually just using the clinic based, like, you know, treatments to peel and get everything off. So yeah, I highly 10 out of 10 recommend chemical peel. Been there, done that, love the results. Would I do it again? Yes. The only thing I don't like about getting chemical peels is the downtime, because like when your face starts to peel, you look crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, like you're going to look so crazy. So if you don't have to be somewhere every day, maybe you're lucky enough, you probably work from home, 100% get it. But yeah, if you don't, you're just going to have to live with explaining to every person that you're undergoing a peel and that nothing is naturally wrong with your face, and that is a treatment. But aside that, I think everybody's pretty much educated on what chemical peels are these days, so you might not really get a lot of questions, but like you would just not feel as pretty, because like obviously your skin is shedding and it doesn't look nice. Let's not even come here and lie, it doesn't look nice. You have to be extra careful. You have to wear extra sunscreen for extra protection. You have to hold yourself back from picking like the loose skin when they're coming off. You have to let them peel by itself and all that jazz. But yeah, 100% recommend getting a chemical peel. If you can, why not? Go for it. And if you cannot, just stick to doing your regular skincare routine, and maybe once a while you get like extractions. Yeah, that's it, like facials and all of that. The next on my list is microblading. Guys, I finally done it. I've done it. Yeah, she's done it. If you know what my face looks like without makeup, if you go to my vlog from like 2 years ago, you'd probably see that when I'm not wearing makeup, I literally do not have any eyebrows. My brows are non-existent, and they only exist from like this point to this point, and this point there's literally no hair. So last 2 years I got reached out to by FYB Studios. Very welcoming lady, very professional. I was lucky enough to get it done for free. So because she was like, oh my god, I really like your stuff, I would like to like do your micro blading. Mind you, I have trust issues, always have, and I don't think that's going to go away anytime soon. Before I even accepted that, I was just like, I don't want a situation where I'll go now, I'll go and do it, and then I'm looking like something out of a Disney fantasy, you know, evil witch type character. Like, I better go. I was just like, no, please. And then I was like, you know what? Like, let me just give it a shot. Like, all through the mapping. So the good thing about it is you can see when you're mapping your brows. You're not under anesthesia or like anything. You're literally alive. You're looking. So when she was like mapping out the brows, I was able to say, oh, you know what, let's do this like this. This is how I like my brows to look. I like them a bit like lifted and all of that, and she did that, and she did it so well. I think I might probably have to go for like a refresh. Maybe I'm pushing all the things that I have to do for myself to like next year, because at the end of the day, like the year is like is already done. I mean, to me though. So yeah, I've done micro needling. I've done micro needling. That's under skincare, but like that's a whole different process. I don't have the license to speak on that, because when my esthetician recommends it, she just does it and she's like, oh, this is what we're doing this for. No, I don't ask any questions, I don't ask too many. Of course I ask questions, but like at the end of the day, like this is my face, right? But like that's not the point. So microblading, if you need it, you should get it. Then aside from microblading, the other brow procedure you can do, I'll suggest you can do, especially if you have very bushy brows, because we keep talking about microblading. So what about the girlies that have like too much brows to spare and then they just can't control it? I would suggest you do brow lamination. Brow lamination is basically the process of like all this English is basically relaxing your eyebrows, but like I don't know what it is in the products that they use to laminate those eyebrows, but like relaxing it works, because I relax my brows still, because my brows are pretty still coarse, even though I have this thing, so like everything just gels together. So you can relax your eyebrows at home, or you can go to a professional and get it laminated and shaded. I think that's what they do, but like the shading wears off after like say a month or a month and a half. It doesn't really last long. It's not permanent, it's temporary. Unlike microblading is more permanent than, you know, the tinting after they do brow lamination. And I've done that before I even got my brows microbladed, and it didn't work for me. It didn't show. I don't know if the lady, because again, she was a new business. I don't know if she didn't know how to do it. It just never stayed on my face. Only the lamination thing worked. The tinting was off in like the next day, literally. It was supposed to last like more than that, but yeah, that's whatever. The next thing on my list is lash extensions. I would live, eat, breathe, die on getting lash extensions. I currently do not have lash extensions because I do take breaks. Please be taking lash breaks. I beg, because at the end of the day, what happens when you consistently get lash extensions and you do not take any lash breaks? All your eyelashes will fall off, and then you start to look surprised when you don't have lash extensions, or you just want to look like, oh, you're right. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want you out here looking like a scarecrow. Please always take lash breaks. For me, I take breaks as long as 2 to 3 months, because at some point I just get really comfortable with having no lashes from having lashes, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So, and because I don't wear makeup every day as well, it's just like, yeah, I don't really see the need after, like, on my lash break to get lash extensions, because when I do wear makeup on my lash breaks, I wear like false lashes, strip lashes that I can always take off at the end of the day. But if you're a lash extension girly, I think the most appropriate length, because again, like, please let's not be getting all this what they call this insect. There's this insects like all these things that look like roaches and like these rodents. Like, please let's not be getting those type of lashes. Like, everybody's going to be lying to you in the comments. Yes girl, girl, you look a mess. Please stop it at a 20 mm. If we're even being like too generous, maybe like a 22. But like anything outside that is just too long. And when you're doing your lash extensions, because again, your natural lashes don't all grow the same length. Like, this one is not the same length as this one, so I don't see a reason why you're getting lash extensions and then this one is just like this and it's the same length with this one. Like, you look a mess. Like, start small, 10 mm, 6 mm, 10, like beat it up to like a cat eye look. That way you look more sane, for lack of a better word, and it just looks prettier. Like, it just, like, let's not be lying to ourselves, it just looks better, it looks more beautiful. We're able to see your eyes, your beautiful eyes that you'll be hiding under those other extensions that you'll be getting. No ma'am, no paying. Okay, so the last length I got, which was my birthday, was 16, and my last check was really like, girl, are you sure you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah girl, I'm grown. She was really like, oh, like, Henriette, are you sure like you want to do 16? Because I always do 20. But I just felt like I've grown that length. I mean, I might do it once in a while, but I just feel like it's not necessary, because at the end of the day, like, even the 16, we can still see the lashes. And I always get hybrid, because I don't like my lashes too scanty and I don't like it too full. So I'm always like sweet in the middle, and I get hybrid lashes done. My mapping is usually from like 10 mm, and then she builds it up till like it gets to the longest length. I don't really know. And my lash tech again is luxurylash.ng. That is the lash tech I've been using for like 3 whole years now. Shout out to you, Onine. Like, you're the baddest bee out there. Clock it. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much lash extensions, because even without makeup, you still look kind of like, you still look like a baddie. You feel like a baddie. It's just like, yeah, you can do that, not have any makeup on, and still look like you have makeup on, if that makes sense. Especially if you now have like your brows microbladed, or you have like full ass eyebrows, like you just look tea all the time and put together. So yeah, I recommend 10 over 10. But I don't have that on right now. These are my natural lashes and mascara, if you can even see them. Yeah, well, yeah. The next on my list is waxing. Oh, you thought I was gonna leave her? Never. I've been waxing for 3 years now, or 4 years. I've been waxing since like 21. I'm 25 now. Yeah, so like 4 years. I've never gone back, although I've slacked like and done like a little bit of hair removal in between, just for like emergencies, maybe when I had an outing and then I had to probably be in a bikini. But you're not supposed to do that. Like, you're not supposed to shave in between your wax appointments, because it just ruins the whole thing. You're not supposed to the hair remover in between your wax appointments. And for it to hurt less, you should go when your hair is not as long down there. Like, you don't have to let it grow back into a big bush before you go and have it waxed out. At least for me though, because the pain is inevitable, yes, but like, can you minimize the level of pain that you will feel during your appointments? Yes. How can you do that? By not letting it grow full length, because the longer it is, the more painful when you're putting the wax on, the more painful it is when they're yanking it off. So just to avoid that, I try my best to go when it's not all fully grown out. Yeah, and over time I have seen that area is almost, it has lightened over the years. So like, when you consistently do that, you can boast of having an even skin tone all over. Not that spot is like too dark, because then you've been shaving and there's been undergrowth and all of that. I literally do not have undergrowth. If I do, it's probably from my hair removal in between, and with time that would go as well, because I don't plan on doing that again. I've only probably done that like twice since I started waxing, that I did something in between my wax appointments. I try not to do that, but if it's an emergency, I really cannot help it. I just do it and get it out of the way and face my consequences later. The next thing on my list is a good wig. Yes, honey, you heard me. Yeah, invest in a good wig. All these sponge when they carry the work up and for this Lagos, you ain't gonna cut it, sweetie. It's not. I'm joking. Yeah, invest in a good wig. Like one good wig would do you so much good than having 100 bad wigs. Now, I'm not saying don't wear synthetic wig. I own synthetic wig, but the thing I've come to realize, like, let's not even lie to ourselves, is synthetic wigs, it gets to a point they end up being more high maintenance than a very good hair. Like, because now you have to sit down, spend your hours to detangle. Hell, I don't even know how to maintain the synthetic wig, like especially like a curly one, after it has like kind of like lost its curls, because then you try to use your curler to curl it and then the hair has burnt and all of that. Synthetic wigs for me are just a good 5 times or 10 times wear. I know how to maintain wigs, I know how to take care of wigs, so I can get a good 10 times wear, like full long day wear out of a synthetic wig. But most people don't know how to maintain wigs, and they feel like going to buy synthetic wigs is going to solve their problems. Baby, just save your money, get your little, it doesn't have to be a long hair, it could be a bob. A bob goes with everything. It could be a short, nice blunt cut bob, and you could just be on your way. Invest in good wigs, sweetheart. It is in this big 2025. You don't have a good hair, go home. Cynthia, foreign. Go home. It's like, and then you're gonna be, can I heard you guys are going for a party, can I join you? But yeah, investing in a good wig would cost you, like, would reduce your stress. And then learning how to care for the wigs is one thing. To buy a wig is another thing to care for it. When people usually tell me, oh my god, I love your hair so much, I love your hair so much, and I be like, girl, I done had this hair for years. I'm just like, oh yeah, because I know how to care for my hair. I mean, like, for me, Sha, it's like when I buy something with my hard-earned money, baby, I'm going to take care of it for it to work for me. Like, I would wear my wigs to the point where they start to beg me, like, please let us rest. No, you're going to, the money I paid for you, yeah, I'm going to wear it out of you. I will get all my money's worth out of a wig that I bought with my hard-earned money. And that's why I would save my money and buy a good hair so that I can wear it anyhow I like. Exhibit A, look at her, stunning. This is my birthday hair. I do this thing where I buy myself a hair every year for my birthday since I turned like 18. Yeah, and how's that been working out for me? Perfect. You can see that. This hair, I got it for this year's birthday, and it is a 7x7 HD closure. I do not like frontal wigs. I do not recommend frontal wigs for everyday wear, especially if that is going to be your first wig. I will not, and I will never recommend you to buy a frontal wig. I think everybody should have a good 5x5, 6x6, 7x7 closure max wig in their wardrobe. Like, hell, what are you doing with a frontal wig? And then when you started laser for you today, and then what after that? What you gonna do, sweetheart? Exactly. So drop those frontals, those Lagos hairline frontals. Ain't gonna cut it for every day. If you have the money, yes, occasionally you can pay a stylist, you can do this, yes, that's perfect. But buy your wig tools, buy your hair curler, everything. Learn how to fix your hair. There are tons of YouTube videos on this app that will teach you how to style your wig. You just need patience and will to learn. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. The next item for the beauty investments on my list is a manicure and a pedicure. Yes, girl, go get your nails done. Go get your nails done. These are old, but like, you get the point. I love me a good old French tip. I think another one I want to try is the baby pink manicures that you would just like leave them at this stage. But like, I always want to try that, but I always catch myself telling them, just put a French tip. Like, just put a French tip, please. I feel like when I actually do dye, I'll dye in a French tip if it's not my birthday month, because the only time I do any other thing or anything else is when it's my birthday. I like to go like, you know, put all the stones, put all the jewels on my nails for my birthday. But it's not really convenient for me. Like, if you ask people that I went to uni with, they'll tell you, oh my god, Henrietta used to like yellow nails, green nails, red nails. Yes, I did. I was young and I could explore, and I did. Been there, done that, tired of it. So this is where I'm at now, and I love it so much because it never goes out of style. Like, it doesn't have to be a French tip. If you're a girl that likes to do designs on her nails, by all means, sweetie, do that. But I feel like you should have like a chill, like, yeah, I'm not really in the mood, but like, your nails are done type look. Even if it's your natural nails. I'm so jealous of people that have long nail beds, because I don't have that. If I did have that, buy-up would have been my thing by now. But like, I don't have the patience to be letting my nails grow, because my nails don't even grow like that. Like, they would just still tear, and like, maybe like, ain't nobody doing that. Like, I don't have the patience for that. But yeah, I love me a good acrylic French tip throughout the year, except July when it's my birthday month. Thank you. And my toes always match my fingers as well. My toes are always in a French tip. It's been like this for like 3 years now. Yeah, and I've never gone back. Like, I can never, even if I'm doing like designs on my fingers, on my hand, I cannot do any. Like, I just feel like it's just so sexy and classy. Like, goes with all the shoes, like all the open toe shoes. Like, it's just so like, suck my toes type energy. Kidding or not, but yeah, you get the point. The next on my list is Botox. Now, I have not done Botox, but I do know, like, I mean, apart from like, you know, aesthetic reasons, Botox are actually first medical than for aesthetics, because people use them to, like, you can get Botox for you know, if you have this, I call them Wi-Fi lines on your forehead, you can get Botox for that. If you have like wrinkles, all those things, you can get Botox for that. I am not a preacher of Botox for the young girlies, maybe because I've not really seen the need for me to get one. But I just feel like when you're young, say 21 to 25 to 6 to 7, and you have good skin, I feel like every skincare regimen, going to the esthetician or whatever, should get you there, should get you where you're trying to be. However, if it's your cup of tea and you actually want to try it out, and not, I mean, at the end of the day, like, people have insecurities and all of that. If you're not, just in moderation, just in moderation. And of course, if I ever get to a point in my life where I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get Botox for certain things, I'll let y'all know. But for now, I see people do them, and for the minimal and good reasons, that is what I like or approve. I don't know, because I know you can get Botox for, like, if you have, like, if you sweat a lot in your underarms, you can get Botox for that, and a couple other things. It's not just like, I don't know if Botox are fillers. I don't think Botox are fillers, but yeah, but I don't really like fillers, like lip fillers, all those fillers. Personally, I don't need it, I don't care for it. And the people that do it, they go overboard and they end up looking a mess, in my opinion. Good fight yourselves in my comment section. The next thing on my list is massages. Yeah, I feel like once a while, just book yourself a massage. Like, Lagos is already stressful, and the massage does not have to be 120k. Oriki has a lot of packages, a lot of affordable packages that you can choose from. I believe like you can book yourself one and just relax. Deep tissue, normal massage for like maybe you have a pain here somewhere. I feel like every woman, most especially because I'm here for the girls, but like the boys are welcome too. But like, yeah, I feel like everyone should experience a good massage session once in their life. Yeah, and Oriki is a good spot. I don't really know any other. Okay, I think this says I've never been there. I don't think I have plans on being there, but I know Oriki and I know Carlos. It's in the Lagos Continental. Yeah, Carlos Spa. Oh my god, I had a massage there. It was George and Mila that booked it for us on the retreat, and it was so good. Like, would I go there again when I have the funds for Carlos? Yeah, 100%. Carlos is more expensive, so that's why I said Oriki is more affordable. You can do like a 30-40k session there, then it just goes up according to what you want to do. Yeah, that's it. There was teeth whitening on my list from last year. Would I still recommend teeth whitening? Not as much, because at the end of the day, I think it's a scam. Yeah, your teeth don't stay white for so long. It is actually a scam. Like, I see people on TikTok do like this ones, like strips where they like put it here. I don't know if we have that. People sell that here in Nigeria or here in Lagos. I don't really know. I've not really cared to look into it. But what I would recommend though is having a good oral hygiene and toothpaste, tongue scraper, floss, and all that jazz. For me, I do use Euthymol toothpaste. If you're new to it, you're probably gagged because like it's very hot, like especially if you're not used to it. It's quite minty and it's kind of harsh, but it's really good. Like, you cannot use that toothpaste and go talk to somebody and they're like, oh, your mouth is smelling. Me boo, never heard of that. It's a really good toothpaste, but I go tongue scraping first, then sometimes, like, depending on what I had the night before, I floss, then I brush my teeth. So I have two toothbrushes. I have a hard toothbrush and I have a medium. The hard is basically for my tongue, because what actually smells in your mouth, like if you don't have holes in your teeth or whatever, is actually your tongue. Yeah, you didn't know that? Oh, okay. But yeah, I scrub my tongue with a hard toothbrush, then the medium brush is like for every other part of my teeth, and then I floss and all of that jazz. Just maintain a good oral hygiene, please. Lagos is already hard. Things are hard for us out here. Don't add your smelly mouth to the equation. It's not cute. Thank you very much for understanding. Signed, a concerned Lagosian. I had mentioned skincare before, but I didn't really dive into body care. For body care, nothing really crazy. People always ask me, oh my god, what are you using on your skin? What are you using on my skin? Baby, I've tried, like this year now, I've actually tried a couple other brands, but before this year, the body cream I used to use is Nivea. This is not sponsored. Nobody's sponsoring me to talk about their brands, but I mean, would it be nice? Yes, reach out to me, guys. I use Nivea body lotion. I've tried most of the variants, the cocoa butter one, the normal one, the men's one, the one with avocado and something in there. I've tried. I was a Nivea girl down, okay, but I currently have found EOS and it's really good. I love the champagne. The champagne something. I'll probably like look for these brands and like just put pictures on the screen. I've tried the vanilla cashmere. I've tried the how do you pronounce that word? Pomegranate? I don't know, man. But I've tried that scent as well from EOS body line. And to top it all off, I do Vaseline body care. Now there's a lot of fakes out there, and I would need Vaseline the company to come forward as a company and tell us how to spot the fakes, because it's been a pandemic ever since it went viral. I remember when I used to use Vaseline oil back in 2021, it was just 5,000 naira, and that was like my secrets. I used to, I mean, not really a secret, because then I used to talk to, I put everybody on my, if you were following me on Instagram since like 2021, I'm very sure I put you on to Vaseline body oil. Yeah, but right now Vaseline body oil is hitting 20,000 naira, which is so crazy to me, because like, what the hell do you mean by that? But, and then there's a lot of fake too, so it's just like, which one is the original, which one is the fake? I personally, I do not know how to identify the fake. I mean, I think I do, but I'm not really sure. But because for me not to be going through all of that, I buy from Coco Rosé. I'm sure I've probably mentioned Coco Rosé on this channel before. If you pay attention, that's where I buy some of my skincare from. And then Beauty Hut, if it's not coming from PR or stuff, I buy my stuff from Beauty Hut and Coco Rosé. Coco Rosé sells the original Vaseline body oil. She's been my plug since forever. She's the OG. She'll forever be the OG. You gonna be forever famous, girl. Shout out to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In overall, I would say just drink water, mind your business, and try to sleep. And get to the gym, girl. It's 2025. You're not in the gym. This big 2025. What's wrong with you? Get to the gym. Get into the gym. Or you could do mat Pilates at home. There is Move with Nicole. There are different people. Just go to YouTube and search somebody up and just get a workout in some type of way. Anyway, but I personally would say go to the gym, lift weights. It's not going to make you muscular. They're lying to you. But yeah, but like, know your body type. And like, that's just a whole other video. But like, and I'm not a fitness influencer by any means, and I do not wish or intend to be a fitness influencer. There are tons of them out there. There's Bookie Major, there is Skinny Dick Tari, who again do I know? I don't know. But like, go to them. They know what to tell you there. That's what they are solely about. Me, I'm just a lifestyle girly. I'm just here to live life and look good. So yeah, I'm not licensed to be giving out fitness advice, but just know your body type and know what type of workouts work for you. If you typically grow upper body faster, try to prioritize lower body, which is what I'm trying to do, because I'm more like prominent in my upper body. My back muscles grow fast and whatever, they get defined so fast, I don't even have to do too much. So now I'm trying to grow my booty, okay? I'm trying to have a nasty gear, to hear me? But yeah, so see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. I've really missed doing this. Let me know what other type of sit down videos you guys would like to see. And yeah. Mwah. Hold on. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, drop a comment below, and yeah, God bless you. Bye. Intro, take one. Let's get into it. You like my wig? You can tell me this not my hair. You mad? We're in some of the video. What movie are you watching? Hi guys, Henrietta here. Okay guys, we're back. Did you miss us? Because I miss you. Yet again, I'm looking into this instead of looking into the camera. You like my rings? That's not the point of this video. Let's focus. I think I should take this one off. Yeah, it don't go. It don't go. It don't matter. It's been a while since I did this, and I'm excited. Oh my god, hi guys. My shaders. I miss y'all.